Mark, what does this honor mean to you, the Ohio State Hall of Fame?
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. I didn't really, have plans or dreams of, making it this far. I didn't even think I played college football growing up. So, to be honored in this kind of way is kind of surreal for me.
Yeah, and when you got the news, did you always in the back of your head think I might be in that eventually, or does it even cross your mind?
I was just in a different frame of mind. It actually kind of caught me off guard, especially like I just retired. So, I wasn't really expecting that to come this soon. Especially thinking about guys like Nick Mangold, who's just getting in. So it's a huge honor. It definitely caught me by surprise.
What is the biggest benefit you got? These are classic questions, but you usually have good answers. What's the biggest benefit you got from being here those years, from playing on the teams you did, that is still with you?
Oh, I mean, I think I learned the majority of, who I am as a man here, specifically under the football program and Jim Tressel. A lot of the lessons I've learned here, I've stood on later in life that blossomed into a great career and some other impactful things. So Ohio State was definitely that launching point. So it's proud to still even come back and be recognized for that.
I think most people who followed you, you played football, but you're trying to make a difference.
Yeah,
you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah. Football is a small part of the story, but it's a significant part, of how football has changed me, and I've used football to kind of change the world, so in my own capacity.
So what's next for you in the aspect of changing the world?
Man, so I just wrote a book, my own memoir, really recapping the last chapter of my life and just forecasting to the forward that is a little bit unknown, getting away from the game a little bit.
Yeah.
Obviously, I have business and the entrepreneurial things I'm doing, philanthropy I've been doing. Those will continue, but I think these storytelling is kind of where I am now. Not only writing a book, but creating films, documentaries, things like that.
Yeah. What is the one wrong or whatever in the world you would like to see righted before you're done? I know it's a leading question, but you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, I think for every right you put into the world, there's going to be a new wrong that comes, right? It's not about really eradicating wrong in the world. I think it's just about motivating people to do their part. That's really, where I am, is by example, trying to lead with love and really motivate people to, find themselves, find what they're good at, find their purposes in life. And if we all operate in our purpose, the majority of those wrongs will clear themselves up.
We have an obligatory question. What do you think about this football team this year? You got to watch it at all? You got to watch it much?
Well, I watch it a little bit. I think I think this is going to be a team that's going to play in a lot of competitive games. I don't think they're going to blow anybody out of the water, especially when it gets to those really big teams. But I think they got the talent to play with anybody in the country, which is exciting. So you want to just see them get better and better each week. I think the defense plays well. They definitely got players, a lot of quarterbacks playing well. We'll just see how it goes. It's only one game we're really watching first.
Yeah.
Let's get past that. And
have they fixed the secondary, in your opinion? Have you seen enough of that?
I haven't watched enough
at the end of the year last year.
Yeah, but I haven't watched enough to really comment on the secondary this year. But I mean, so far they're winning, and that's really all that matters. I say the same thing all the time. As long as you're winning and still have things to correct, that's always where you want to be.
Do you have a favorite memory from your time here, maybe a play or a game?
I think my favorite memory is probably the 06 Michigan game, just because of the stakes. Like not being from Ohio, that was, that atmosphere was kind of surreal for me. And then for to be Troy's senior day and all the things that went into it, obviously lead us the last time the field was grass, all those things. It was just an amazing moment.